video.
Hey guys.
So guys, you might remember about a month or two ago, I made a video about my health because I was very sick and I thought that the cherries were killing me.
A lot of weird things have happened since then. Pat made a list.
That's right, I've got notes so I can make the best video for you guys and read what it says number 1 on that list.
Not cherries. It's not focusing.
It won't focus on my words. It's because it's like gibberish written down. So today, me, Jen, and Clyde are going to explain to you what has happened. I'm feeling a ton better. Hopefully, I'll get fully better at some point in my life. It's been a very long time now.
I know it has been.
So basically, we went to like 100 doctors and they all thought I was weird. And one of them even referred me to a mental asylum. Okay, I'm lying about that part.
They probably were thinking it though.
I know, after they left, they were like, we need to refer this man somewhere special. But basically, I went to a lot of doctors and I couldn't figure out what it was, so I never got better after I finished eating the cherries. I mean, I've stopped eating the cherries. Still eat them. And I thought it was mold. It came to me in a dream, and I noticed there was mold everywhere in this house. It was disgusting.
There was not mold everywhere. Okay, you are
hideous mold everywhere, guys.
No.
Covered in. I woke up. There was like mold growing on my arm. This is a mold growth right here.
You're so dramatic.
It's brand new.
There's a little mold.
All right, I'm going to show you guys where all the mold was. We're going on a trip. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right, let's go, Cloud. All right, so first of all, we're going into the bathroom. This corner in here was so moldy. Right there.
I cleaned it really nicely. There might be some mold remnants.
What is that?
Probably mold.
And then over here, this. Okay, no one's picked this up since then. There was.
I cleaned it. The mold is gone.
Okay, and then I found out that my clothes were covered in mold. All of them. Every single one. I was so worried. I was about to leave the house. I was freaking out. I was like, I gotta get out of here. I'm like tweeting. I'm like, Craner, I gotta get out of here. I figured it out with some mold. And then, okay. So in the washing machine.
Okay, you can see some mold. Right yes, right there. But if you open this up, I don't even want to touch this.
It's so scary.
Do you see in there? Who knew there was a flap covered in mold?
It's disgusting. We're getting a new washing machine ASAP. We're actually moving, as we mentioned to you guys. My parents may take this home and get this wonderful washing machine.
And our new house already has a washing machine.
Yes, I even flapped it. I flapped it open. It's fine. So basically, I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna get the mold out of the house? I made Jen clean everything. I wouldn't touch it. I was quarantined. I was wearing like a special jacket and stuff. Had like a face mask on.
He's not even lying. He really was.
And then I'm going here on the list. Then I was like, oh my god, air purifiers. Let's clean the air in the house.
So we went to Walmart and we bought all of their air purifiers.
And then I had them like this, non-stop. We've got 3 of these huge things throughout the house.
Yes.
And like, it smells fresher. Like I feel.
It really makes the air just feel fresh and nice.
Cloud loves it too.
No, he's really terrified of it.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He
Look.
hates it.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I've never done that. So not only do we have one here, we go over
You
in
can
this
see
direction.
the moving is real, guys.
It's really happening.
It's really happening.
Over here we have another.
In every single room.
And wait, let's keep going.
Okay.
This is my personal one that I keep near me when I'm on the computer, and it shoots out like photons
They're
into
so
the air.
hideous. Why don't they make pretty air purifiers? If there's any air purifier companies watching, you really need to step up the look of them.
Holmes, what's wrong with you? So that, we went there, we went to so many doctors, and then I got an appointment at one of the best hospitals in the entire world, and I've been torturing them ever since. So I got an appointment at the Mayo Clinic, and then they tested me for all kinds of diseases, because, guys...
He had to force the doctors to. They didn't want to. They're like, no, sir, you do not need to get tested for every single known virus and disease known to the world. And he's like, yes, I do.
All right, like, let me explain. I got myself tested for about 100 things at the local blood test place. My actual best friend, other than Jen, is the girl that works at the blood test place.
He's giving like a gallon of his blood away.
I don't think I have any more blood. I'm starting to get paler, I think, too. But anyways, let's move.
Okay,
Let's move.
we're on the move.
All right, so I got so many tests taken. I went to the place, and oh my god, the hospital is awesome. They have like a guy playing the piano in the lobby. It's the coolest place ever.
Yes, it's
like,
really cool, and it looks all like futuristic.
I know, it's weird.
It's like you're going on a space ship.
I even saw an alien walk by when I was in there. So yeah, basically, oh, there's one thing I skipped before I ever headed there. I was like, okay, the mold thing's not working, the purifier's not working. What am I?
So we left the house.
No.
That's what you're saying.
No.
Oh, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself.
You're way too ahead. So I was like, oh my god, I got inflammation in my body. What I need to do, the doctors all found this funny, especially the nurses, because the doctors were like, really serious? Like, they're like trying not to laugh. They're like, let's go to Sarah. But basically, I was spooning down raw garlic like a beast. I was like, every meal. I got the garlic over here.
Okay.
I'm going over here now. Alright, so I was like, and you know what? I actually started to like it at this point. I was spooning this down. I was just like,
So disgusting.
I was just like, and then I was flaxseed oil, fish oil, turmeric. I was taking everything that I could. And not only that, this is the part where people usually started laughing when they were trying to hold it in the entire time. Okay, every night I went to the gas station and I bought 30 pounds of ice and I filled up the bathtub and I soothed my body in cold ice. And I was actually really starting to like it. There's still some of the ice left in here.
Okay, it was like we took the thermometer or the metomometer, whatever it's called. We took that. We put it in the bathtub. It said it was like 70 degrees.
That was the first day. I didn't know how much ice. I thought 10 pounds would be enough. I can't get this back in here.
What are you? Oh, all my pizzas are in there.
All right, there we go. So the first day, I messed it up. I thought we only needed 10 pounds of ice. We needed 30 pounds to get it down to about 50 degrees so I would enjoy it. Okay, that's when we went to the place. They tested me for all kinds of diseases, negative, and then I started getting chest pain. I thought I was having a heart attack. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, just walking around.
He was limping.
I started to limp. I don't know where the limp came from. The doctor's like, what's wrong with your leg? I'm like, it's my chest. It's my chest.
He started having pains in his armpits.
Oh my god, I was like, Jen, do you think it's heart pain in here? Is it heart pain? So I'm going crazy at this point, and they brought me back again. I went, back of course.
This story just keeps getting weird.
I went back, saw a new doctor. I wanted to see a different doctor every time to get all their opinions at the best hospital in the world.
Yes.
And then this one, he's like, I know what you got. He threw down his paper like that.
He was very confident in his knowledge.
Diagnosis.
Yeah.
He said that I have a rare skin disease, which I actually think he's 100% right, called
pressure urticaria.
Immediate pressure urticaria.
That's what I said.
He did not say that. He was right. I looked it up. The guy was right about that, and they had me taking like
Claritin.
They had me taking Claritin.
An antihistamine. I know things. I'm basically a doctor.
Oh.
You can call me Dr. J.
Oh, I forgot there was one more thing we need to mention. Before I went back the second time, I was like, you know what? He told me, you stop doing those weird things. Stop eating weird.
Stop taking baths in slime because he saw our videos and he's like, well, maybe it's because you bathe in cat food. Do you ever think of that? Maybe you should stop doing weird things and start living like a normal person.
I know, he was mean to me. Hurt my feelings. But after, we decided to leave the house for an entire week, and that's why there's videos on Jen's channel. Check them out.
Yes,
subscribe to her.
We wanted to make more vlogs though, but Pat was deeply ill during that time, and I kind of injured my foot.
Yeah, she sprained her foot, and it just wasn't the best trip in the world. But we made videos on Jen's channel, so definitely check those out. And that's because I thought I was allergic to cloud or the house or something. It didn't work. Then I went back. He told me, you got a rare skin disease, bro. And not only that, I tested myself for my testosterone. I was like, man, I'm just gonna go test that today.
Why not? I've already gotten everything else tested.
I spent thousands of dollars on tests at this point. I might as well get that tested as well. They really love me at the blood test place. I think I've funded a new wing. Thank you guys for allowing me to be able to afford to test myself to figure out what's wrong with me, because I think I solved it because of this. It said my testosterone was so low I was a woman. It actually said female on the thing when I got it tested. I was like, what? I didn't know.
It's like my muscles are shrinking.
I know. I sent a picture to my mom. I was like,
where did they go?
It's gone. It's gone. So that happened, and Okay, so I was like, what's wrong with me? So, you know, they had me on the antihistamine thing, and then the pain in my body, because I was getting itching and pain all over my body, my head was hurting, everything was hurting, everything was weird. I'd like pick something up, I picked this up, and then a minute later I'd be like, oh, it would get all red. And Jen, you remember when you tripped to break your ankle?
Yes.
She grabbed my arm
Before
hard.
I sprained my foot or whatever happened to it, I grabbed onto his arm like this to prevent myself from falling on my face, and then like a minute later, his arm swelled up and got all bubbly. It was really gross.
And it really hurt. It felt like she stabbed me in the arm.
Yes.
So that was happening basically when I was doing anything during my day. I'm doing something. If I banged into something, it would get all red. It would start hurting really bad. It would get all itchy, and it was just all day. Everything didn't feel good. And then I was having the chest pain at the same time, and I was like, oh God, I'm goner.
But the Claritin helped.
The Claritin?
Most of those weird symptoms.
The Claritin completely got rid of the weird arm, body pain that I was getting throughout the day, and I was less itchy. It was good, but the chest pain was getting worse, and then it was getting severe, like I was getting stabbed in the chest. And I was like, oh no! And then I got food poisoning.
Yes!
I got food poisoning, and then I think I poisoned myself even more because I figured out what it was. I think, I'm gonna make a video another month.
Build the suspense, build it.
Gluten.
Gluten.
I stopped eating gluten for 3 days, and my chest pain went away, which was amazing, and my skin started feeling more normal because it wasn't feeling normal even
And
though...
we had a euphoric moment. Is that the right word?
Euphoric.
Euphoric moment. We're like, wait a second. When you stopped eating the cherries, you also stopped eating gluten.
For like 3 days I stopped eating it, and then I started eating it again. Because I missed it. I didn't realize. So I think that's what it is. I'm starting to get a ton better at this point. And then I was like, because I'm crazy, I go to the blood test place at least 4 times a week and to meet the people there, my best friend that I talk to there. I got my testosterone level tested again 3 days after. It over doubled in 3 days. I solved the mystery. I beat the
His
testosterone.
muscles are back and bigger than ever.
They grew like 3 inches. They were starting to shrivel down. There was like shrivel marks on them and stuff. And I think I solved something the doctors couldn't solve. I've been back since then. I told them all this. They're like, you've never heard of that happening before. And I told them I wanted to get heart tests. They're gonna put me on the treadmill and running while they're checking out my heart. And they're gonna do one of those like pregnant lady things, but to my heart, just to make sure it's fine. Because I told them, please do it. And they're like, you're the weirdest person we've ever had here in our life. Oh, and the lady, this was really funny. Basically, she was like, come back if... Come in the video. Papa's crazy.
Say hello.
Please subscribe to the YouTube channels, both of them.
I love you.
For me. I love you, Mom. So basically, she was like, they always tell you this at the doctor, like if things get worse, come back. She was like, if you like, lose vision in an eye or your whole body's twitching, then come back immediately. And I was like, you don't need to tell me. I'll be back.
I'll be calling you at 3 a.m. The lady's like, I'm not giving you my number, sir.
She's like, I would never give you my phone number. I told her, I'll be calling you at 3. Tell her, be like, hey, my leg's twitching. Where can we meet? But some of the doctors thought I was funny there. Other ones, they're like trying not to let them, trying to be really professional because it's like a really good place. But basically, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not in too much pain anymore. It seems to be getting better every day, which is a good thing. So I wanted to let you guys know that hopefully things will be back to normal. I really hope I don't make another video 2 months from now saying it wasn't the gluten. It was the cat. It was Cloud. He poisoned me. He's so fluffy. It could be his fluff.
No, it's not him. Not that face. That's his eye.
His giant eyes. But dudes, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to make it to let you guys know what was going on. If you're new to the channel, be sure to smash that subscribe button. Also, leave a comment down below. I'm going to be replying to a bunch of you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you, dudes.
Next time. Did you just break something? I heard something snap.
It was my heart.